Hello everybody, welcome to WineActually TV, Malaysia's first wine TV. I'm your host, Wilson J Q Quah, and today we're going back to France. We are going to this region called the Alsace region in France, where it is in the northeast of France, and it is it's this narrow region between the Vosges mountain range and the Rhine River. The Rhine River is actually the border between France and Germany, so you get across the Rhine River, you get the Moselle Valley where very good Rieslings are produced as well. But the Alsace region, one interesting fact of the Alsace region is that it is very dry. Okay, that is the clouds that carry the rain would be stopped by the Vosges mountain, and then you know that region is basically they don't get much rain. It's one of the driest in France. Anyway, yeah, traditionally wines in the Alsace, and by the way, Alsace as just one single appellation, and all wines produced in Alsace has to follow one set of rules, unless otherwise they couldn't be, they couldn't label themselves as Alsace. And you realize that the wines from Alsace come in long tin bottles like that. And this is called the Alsace flute. It is in the rules that they have to use this, and yeah, let's go about it. Anyway, the wine that we're going to taste today is the FE Trimbach Riesling. Sean, if you're going to zoom in on that. Yeah, it's the FE Trimbach Riesling, and Riesling is actually, you get it? It's 2007, this bottle. And Riesling is actually one of the 4 noble grapes in Alsace, okay? Now, when we talk about the noble grapes, we're talking about the grapes that you have to use if you're a Grand Cru producer in Alsace, okay? Yeah, if you're a Grand Cru producer in Alsace. The 4 noble grapes there are the Rieslings, the Gewürztraminer, the Pinot Gris, or the Pinot Grigio if you're in Italy, and the Muscat. Traditionally, the wines from this region will be really dry, but nowadays it's it can be sweet as well. There's another kind of categorization for sweet wines in Alsace, but we'll go into that when we get there. Okay, let's taste some wine. Oh, by the way, something about the producer here. Trimbach is actually they are actually a grower and a negociant. So this bottle, the Riesling, just a very generic Riesling, they produce it by buying grapes from lots of other wine growers, and that's what you normally find in Alsace. You have like probably hundreds and hundreds of wine growers within this this region, but they're only dominated by 200 or so brands by the or labels in the Alsace region. So what you generally find is these people, they call them the negociants, they will buy grapes and then they ferment it themselves according to their style and bottle them as their own name, which is in this case Trimbach. Let's see what's happening here. Well, as you can see, this is a Riesling, so we're gonna expect it to be pretty fragrant and pretty light. But if you look at it, it is very pale, kind of lemon kind of color. There, you get it right? Okay. All right. And well, what I expect here, I don't expect anything, so I'll just tell you as I go. Let's do a bit of sniffing. Very fragrant. You get a bit of a peach smell, a bit of now what you find from Riesling from Alsace, it has this characteristic kind of chalky kind of smell. Well, not really. It has a bit of limestone kind of smell. So it has lots of minerals. It smells as if you are smelling rock. If I make any sense at all. You have a bit of pineapple in here. Let's see what happens on the palate. really good acidity. What you get from Riesling from this region, you get this kind of very nice acidity, very crisp. It's like drinking lemon mixed with a bit of green apple kind of a feel. You get a bit of a peach going on in there. You get a bit of a little pineapple in there, and the characteristic mineral kind of taste in there. And it has this kind of the finish is actually quite long. And the finish is about I would say something between 15 seconds. Yeah, great one. Let me just give it one more try. Yeah, great acidity, and it's really dry as well. What you get from Trimbach as a producer, it is known for making its wine taste really dry, and they like to stick with them that kind of style. You get people like other producers like Hugel, where they naturally take what the fermentation produces. Like it might be slightly sweeter, you know, but Trimbach, it's in their blood. It is in their blood, and they really make it really dry. They make that their mission statement, you know. And year to year, make it really dry. So wonderful bottle. I think this is retailing at about it's an 80 something points, and this is a 91 points Wine Spectator, 82 ringgit. I think this is retailing 82, 83 ringgit range. 91 points Wine Spectator. I'm gonna go with Wine Spectator, but I'm gonna drop it a notch lower. I'll give it about 90 points. It's nice, but I just expect a bit more. I expect a bit more of the nose, you know. Nothing. The mouthfeel is really nice. It's just that the nose, I expect big kind of nose, but this is just medium. So yeah, I might be demanding too much. Anyway, that's it from me from now. I'm Wilson J Q Quah, and we'll see you next time. Signing off from WineActually TV.